sweet for me until I stumbled off the river and fell in. The snake's back on his feet, walking down the street. He's coming for you, but baby, I'm coming too. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for your love. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for your love. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for your love.
Hello, everybody. It is August 25th, 2024. I am Drew.
I'm Tara.
This is America's #1 sibling, Chicago-based sports and entertainment, butthole buffoonery, 69 celebrating, clitoris celebrating now, it
Oh boy.
turns out. It's the wettest podcast east of west of the Mississippi River. It's MELLONfights.
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 Yeah, I added that. We added some. I probably won't keep that in there.
Yeah, that one.
Actually, I might. We'll see. It's what we are. So what are we talking about? It's what we are.
It's
who
what
we
are.
It's who we are. It's what we are. We are MELLONfights.
are.
Episode 123. I don't know why I started saying the number of the episode the last couple of weeks, but I just thought of it. So episode 123. We got a decent amount to do this week.
Yeah, we do.
Not really. 2 things that we planned for the week, but that's cool. Less than last week. Last week got long, but actually, I don't know if you listened to it. It was good.
It was
I had
good.
fun. Actually, it was better than I thought it was, to be quite honest. Let's start out with I don't know what to start out with, Tara. Normally we catch up on our weekend and our week. Anything you want to touch on from your week or weekend? Wettest moment, driest moment, even if you want.
Sure, I'll do both. Wettest moment, didn't have to work all weekend. It was amazing.
That's wet.
It was real wet.
That's
also,
wet.
a lot of times during my days off, I'll go into work. Didn't do it.
Why would you go into work?
Just to hang out.
Don't do that. Stop doing that.
No, I stopped. I didn't do it. I decided I was not going to go to work, and it was awesome.
Love it.
Driest moment, I hurt my back
Doing what?
deadlifting, and I am
Deadlifting's
struggling.
Deadlifting's bad for your back. I don't know why people do it.
I'm struggling to walk.
Deadlifting is like the most overrated lift in the fucking
It's waking me up in the morning.
world.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. It doesn't. It's
I'm going to say this. I
plenty
injure
of things
myself
you
a
can do.
lot.
Huh?
I injure myself a lot deadlifting. That's probably the only move I do that I
It's hard to do
consistently
proper
hurt my
form
back.
on it. It's
Yeah.
hard, and it doesn't really do anything great for you. Just doesn't.
No.
Quit doing deadlifts.
I might have
Do you
to.
know how often I
because, oh my
deadlift?
God.
Never. Do you know how fucking beefy I am? Very. Quit with the deadlifts, people. They're not even that cool.
I mean, they're kind of fun.
Why? Because I lifted up this weight off the ground. Who gives a shit? When then did what with it? Had to put it back down.
Hurt
Couldn't
myself.
move it around. Deadlift. I guess if you want to lift save a baby from burning under a car, get that deadlift up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get the deadlift thing. I've never understood it. It's not because I can't do it. I'd be able to. Don't act like I can't deadlift something. Don't act. Have you seen this bod?
Oh God!
You seen these
starting
legs,
early
back?
today. He's starting
This
early.
is
today.
whole. I'm talking a lifetime. I'm talking yoki. Speaking of, I forgot last week that I was trying to dress to impress. So this week I tried something. I did try something this week. I was like, I had this cool, like, members only jacket. Like, it's vintage. I think it's probably about 20 some years old. I think it was Dad's. I don't know how I ended up with it. It's from the early 2000s, I'm pretty sure. But I threw it on. I had like a shirt underneath it and then some pants. But then I kind of realized I just kind of look like Michael Myers in Halloween. I'll show you. I kind of just look like Michael Myers.
All right,
I look like a serial killer, is basically what I'm saying.
Let's see it.
I'm going out to murder.
Oh. All right, he's getting up. It is. I mean, it's questionable. That's for sure. I don't know.
Am I wrong?
It is. It is questionable. It's like
I don't know that it's questionable. I just
I don't love it.
it's all one color.
It's all one color.
But it kind of looks like that jumpsuit that Michael Myers wears.
Yeah.
Or I look like a mechanic, but I think that's what he's wearing actually. I think he's wearing like a mechanic's fit.
Yeah, because he like
It's funny that he killed. The reason he's wearing that outfit is because in the first one he escapes and he like runs into like a handyman on the side of the road and murders him. Now he just has to wear.
His outfit.
Now he just has to wear a fucking like handyman outfit for the rest of his fucking life.
It was like just like let's think of it being something else.
Yeah. What if he'd run into like I don't know, a milkman? I guess it's kind of a similar outfit. What's something that would be really silly if he's. It was the first person he ran into. What if he ran
into like a surfer with board shorts?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say like it's like the 70s. Like what if you ran into like a hippie with like a fucking like tie-dye shirt, a tie-dye shirt and like a Rasta hat. Yeah. And that's just what he's wearing for the next 40 years. What if that's who he'd run into? I love this idea that that's what he's rocking now. Because that's all that really happens. That just happened to be the first person he ran into, threw on his clothes.
Yeah.
Because he was wearing his hospital stuff. And now that's just what he wears forever now. That's bullshit. Change it up, Mike. Change your fit. That's, you know how bad that must smell? Years he's been wearing that thing.
And it doesn't breathe. Those things don't breathe.
No. Oh my God. His ball stink. Yeah. Mikey Myers' ball stink walking around in that thing. Yeah, I like the idea that he runs into something else.
I mean, I can't believe people don't know he's around the corner because they can't
right?
They can smell him.
He smells like shit.
They're like, oh God, I smell his balls. Like Michael's here.
What's it smell? Mike's here. I like the idea of them calling him Mike. Because he's old now.
Yeah.
Mike. I feel like you'd call him Mike. Michael. Michael's a little boy's name. Mike. Because when you get old, you call someone Mike. Michael. Stinky Michael Myers.
Stinky Mike's
and he's
here.
Wearing that mask. Imagine the acne he's getting.
The acne.
The acne that Michael Myers has going on.
I know. Do you think when he takes it off when he's by himself, he just looks in the mirror and he's like, I need some Proactive.
Maybe he's doing some treatments we don't know about when no one's paying attention, when he's not killing. Because he's not always killing. He just kind of hangs out in like houses sometimes.
Yeah.
Like during the day hours. During the day hours.
Medicine cabinet finds their tretinoin and gets rid of his wrinkles.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Man, I'd like to see him at like in a hippie gear, 70s, like just tie dye and like bell bottoms.
Yeah, that or I would really like to see him in board shorts and flip flops.
Yeah, same sort of vibe, just like something real cool and just someone real cash, but then he's murdering. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got lucky that he ran into that handyman. I don't know if he's a handyman or a mechanic.
He seems more menacing that way.
Because it works better.
People wouldn't take him serious if he was in his hippie gear or his
and it's actually better for blood too. Like he can kind of after he kills someone, he can kind of walk around. It doesn't really show as much on it. It kind of looks like he just greased up. But if he was wearing like board shorts and like a tank top, people know. People know he murdered. I didn't know we were going there, but we did it. But yeah. So yeah, this is my Michael Myers. My hair right now kind of looks like the hair on a Michael Myers mask.
A little bit. It's a little wild today.
A little wild today. A little wild. I don't know. I think I'm starting to lose it here, right, Tara? I think I got to start doing something to it. Not happy about it.
I kind of am too.
Yeah, maybe you are. I doubt it.
I am.
I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Are you here?
What are you going to do?
Try to fix it. I'm not going to let it go. Can't be that guy.
Can't let it go.
Can't be that guy.
No.
At 40. Pretty good for 40, though.
Yeah.
Pretty good for 40. But I can't be 40 and losing my hair and trying to, like, get licked.
Yeah. That's not a good look.
Can't be going bald and trying to get licked.
No. Oh, gosh. An early beer.
It's Sunday, Tara. It's Sunday. You can drink early on Sunday. It's noon on Sunday.
It's called football. Sunday Fun Day.
Yeah, football.
Sunday Fun Day.
Like on a football Sunday. I don't know if there is any on right now, but if there was, no one would be questioning me.
No, they'd be like, duh.
Noon, beer, do it.
Mm-hmm.
Kickoff. I don't have any. I'm trying to think if I have any wet and dry moments from the week. I didn't really do anything. This is probably the quietest week I've had in a while. Nothing like special to talk about. Did I say wild this week? I meant
not the wildest.
I haven't done any. I didn't do anything this week. So, I'm trying to think of a wet moment, wild moment. Tomorrow I get my tooth not put in. We're still about 2 weeks away from my tooth getting put in.
You're coming up on
But
it.
tomorrow
You're
they'll
just going to be a handsome, full-toothed man.
Tomorrow they'll fit me for it though. So they're just gonna start calling me Toothful Joe.
Toothful
Joe. Full
They're gonna
mouth.
say
Full mouth Phil. They'll call
full
me.
mouth Phil.
That's what they're gonna call me.
I like full mouth
That's what
Phil.
they're gonna start calling me. Sports wise, Tara. Anything new and exciting? I can't really think of anything really. It wasn't really a big sports week. I mean, obviously some stuff, more preseason football,
More preseason
WNBA stuff I don't give a
football.
shit about. It's the same stuff. Nothing's changed there.
Yeah.
NBA stuff, nothing's kind of dead right now. College football week 1 started. Week 0, I'm sorry. So there's already an upset. Number 10
Yes,
team
there
lost.
was. FSU.
They won on
lost
a
to Georgia
last
Tech.
second field goal. Was
Which
that
is crazy.
last night?
Yep.
Or during the day yesterday, I guess it would have been. So yeah. That's college football's back, baby. It's here. All the new realignment.
Back.
Badgers play this next week. I kind of want to go. But I kind of don't want to go. I want to get back.
Where
into
is
the
it?
It's at Camp Randall.
Well, I'm going to be in Chicago. Oh, wait, no,
Not
I'm not.
next
That's
week,
the
you're not.
next weekend.
No, you're not next weekend.
You're right.
But yeah, I kind of want. Even if you were in Chicago, you could stay at my place without me here. I wouldn't care. I'm going to try to get back into college football this year because I like it.
Yeah, last year was rough.
Last year was rough. I just was so angry. But this year I'm going in fresh without any expectation because they don't have the stud running back.
They don't have Braylon Allen.
They don't have Braylon Allen that they
Exactly.
should have been feeding the ball to. So I'm not going to. I mean, I'm going to get mad instantly when they're not handing the ball because whoever the running back is, I'm sure I'll like them.
Yeah.
And they'll have some.
Well, it's still Ches Malusi.
Ches is still there.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane.
I know.
Because he got hurt last year, right?
Yep.
Badgers running back depth chart. I'm sure there's someone. I mean, Ches is probably not what he used. When you break your leg, did he break his leg? I can't remember exactly.
I thought he tore something.
Usually you don't come back that good after stuff like that.
And he's an older RB.
Yeah, he's been around for a while.
Yeah.
Tywee Walker, senior transfer.
Mhm.
I don't know what that means. Freshman Darian Dupree. That's going to be our guy, right?
I like that name.
Darian Dupree.
Sounds
Freshman.
strong.
Let's look into Darian Dupree a little bit.
Yeah, where's he from?
Chicago.
Oh.
Mount Carmel. I know this place. I know
Mount Carmel.
I'm not even
great-
far from Mount Carmel. Mount Carmel's like super close to me, I'm pretty sure. Where's Mount Carmel High School?
Is it caramel or caramel?
Mount Carmel, I think. Oh no, it's Florida. It's Mount Carmel is by like it's really far south. It's like south of Hyde Park, sort of thing. It's like kind of close to like University of Chicago.
All right.
That's where he's from. I want to see a highlight. Right?
Remember when we said that we were going to start going to high school football games?
Oh, I wish we would have. I wish
we never did it.
For hoops, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
It was hoops because we don't. It's harder to
Yeah.
like see the talent for high school football, like Chicago hoops.
Yeah.
Highlights for that. Anything else sports wise you noticed while I'm looking this up?
I just saw that the Commanders are going to build an actual statue for Sean Taylor instead of the wireframe that they put his jersey over.
Oh, nice.
That's what happens when you have new and improved ownership.
Darian Dupree. He looks like I'm not blown away by these highlights. He kind of doesn't look that fast.
Well, this is a new style too because we're used to old Badger running and he wants to aerate it. So we'll see what kind of talent he gets at the running back position.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Well, hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. What were you just talking about? I forgot already.
I was talking about the Commanders building an actual statue for Sean Taylor,
Oh,
not just the wireframe.
Oh yeah, I barely remember that even happened.
Oh my God, it was terrible. It was embarrassing.
Mm. So they built a real statue. That's good.
Yes.
That's good.
And then the only other thing I could think of is how Tua was talking about how Brian Flores pretty much told him he sucked every day.
Yeah, for sure.
And then, like, people were getting mad that he said it, and they're like, he's just an old school coach. And it's like, sure, he can be an old school coach, but like, it didn't work for Tua. And the way Mike McDaniel is doing it is working for him. So, like, he can talk about that. That's what happened. And
yeah, why do people have a problem with him saying it?
yeah, people were like, he probably
dumb.
shouldn't have said that.
Why?
And then people were talking about, because Flores was kind of like, yeah, I've evolved, is what he said, and people were like, he should have doubled down, and it's like, no,
he shouldn't have.
Like,
that makes you a bad coach if you don't
yeah.
like. Everyone gives like Bill Belichick this pass because like he won so many Super Bowls, but doesn't necessarily mean the way he did shit was right. He had Tom Brady for a fucking 2 decades.
And the thing about it is, like, he probably lost his job because he didn't adapt to how Tua needed to be coached.
Tua's definitely has talent. We've seen it.
Yeah.
And he didn't know how to use it. And he didn't know how to like treat every person in your is a different person.
Yeah.
I had people like that I've like was in charge of, and they were all handled differently.
Mm-hmm.
They all need to be. Everyone has a different. You can learn a person's fucking personality,
exactly,
and fucking adapt to it. And then if it doesn't work, maybe try something different. Maybe it would have worked. Maybe it could have worked, but it didn't. So change it up.
Yeah.
But also he wasn't there that long. That's the other thing.
But like, I mean, if Tua felt that shitty about himself, like, there's no way he's gonna perform well. Mm-hmm. And it's like, then you have another coach come in telling him like, hey, you have these special talents, we're gonna play to those special talents, and we're gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw it. I kind of moved on from it, but I did see that. Yeah, sports this week was just not that interesting. Fantasy football's a full thing.
People keep asking me, "Oh, are you doing a fantasy league?" I'm like, "No, that's not what I do.
Right?
I don't have any interest. I like watching. For the love of the game.
Well, we also do picks. We got our picks coming up.
Yeah, well, that's different and fun.
Next week we will do our NFL preview. Let's talk about that right now. Next week we'll do our NFL preview. We'll have fun with it. Let's have a lot of fun with it, Tara. Let's have a lot of fun with it. So next week will be our NFL 2024 NFL preview. We'll do that. That'll basically be our full episode next week. But even if you're not a football fan, fucking listen in. Mom.
It's going to be fun. Mom loves our football talk.
So football's coming up. We'll do our football thing. We'll do a bunch of lists, I think. Maybe we both should come up with some list ideas and send them to each other. Like, hey, do your top this. Or we both just have our own list that the other person doesn't know is coming. But then we might even have some stuff listed up. We'll come up with that together, not during this. Unless there's something we can think of right now. I think we should definitely do our fun predictions, like they're weird ones, 5 weird things that are like if they happen. We had one last year was like kind of we had a couple things last year that were pretty close to the weirdness.
Yeah,
I don't remember what it was, but there was some stuff.
I surely picked the Lions as being like the dark horse winner.
Well, that's football. I mean, like weird stuff. Looks like Russell Wilson's probably going to be the quarterback for the Steelers week 1. I get it. I don't think it'll last. That's my prediction. That's my first NFL prediction of the year. It won't last for Russie.
Do you want to talk about Hard Knocks?
Oh, yeah, we can talk about Hard Knocks. I thought it was a good episode.
Yeah.
It was an interesting episode. A little, I don't know, though. Like, a lot of it had, like, the pardon my... it's like... Having the pardon my take thing out was a little weird to me. I just feel that it's starting to become that's not what the show's about. It's like it's starting to stroke itself a little bit. It's like a little bit of fan service in my opinion to like have that on there. Have like a pretty much a full clip from it. And it sounded like it's because the guys that are on the thing like the show. So like, let's put this in it. I'm like, I'm gonna see and hear that anyway from the podcast. You know what I mean? The Pardon My Take podcast. Show me that maybe that could happen. That it happened. I don't need a whole bunch of clips from it like that, in my opinion. I thought it kind of distracted me. It was a weird way to start the episode, I thought. That's
I didn't mind it.
I
I
just
liked it.
I don't want to me that's not what the show's about. We're not getting I think the show sucks now. I don't think it's any good anymore. What do you think of that? I think Hard Knocks is not that good anymore.
I don't think it's as good anymore.
I think it used
like
to-
I don't get like the
Chills?
tingles
I used to
and
get
the chills.
chills.
Oh my god! I
Multiple
get
times
so
an episode,
excited.
at least once an episode.
Yeah.
Now I barely give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like when they showed like the big plays that Caleb Williams had, I didn't get any sort of vibe. I was just like, it was so. I've seen it all before, and I just don't think they're doing a good job.
especially 'cause,
They're not doing a
like,
good job of building emotions. They're not good at it anymore.
yeah.
I don't know if it's who runs it doesn't know what they're doing, but
Especially because, like, I did listen to the Caleb Williams
I haven't listened to it yet.
interview on Part of My Take, and it made me think he's a freaking awesome dude, and I'd be psyched to have him as my quarterback. And
For
I'm
sure.
just not getting that.
I'm not getting that at
from
all. Yeah.
No.
They're not selling him on like when they show him they're not selling me on him at all on the show.
It's like they're trying to sell Matt Eberflus more than anything.
And Eberflus ain't it.
No.
I think Eberflus it will not be the coach for the Bears
No.
for that much longer. Even if they have a good I think they're going to fall short a couple years in a row and they're like this ain't the guy. Yeah, I just don't know the show. Whoever's running the show right now doesn't get what it is. I feel like they're not doing a good job of building the characters for me. I just don't care. Like, I'm not seeing their like personal life
agree.
the way we used to see it. Part of that might just be because people don't let them in anymore. I don't know though. I could see them. There's a lot of dudes on that team. There's definitely dudes that they can find that are willing to be a little more open and show them what's going on in their house. I feel like even just a couple of years ago when the Cowboys were on, it was a much better season.
Yeah.
I thought last year was okay.
And it's like you got fun things like the equipment guy who played cards.
Yeah.
Like there was stuff about it where you're like, this is fun. Like this is a cool thing that we get to be a part of and see as their everyday lives. And with this, it's just kind of like, they did something on the punter, and I don't know if there could be a less likable dude. I just did not.
Oh,
like
I
him.
know.
Like
almost like it's almost like that Joker attitude a little bit, where it's like, I don't really care. I'm just here at work. Yeah, when they're like, oh, can we call you the crocodile punter? And he's just like,
and he's like, oh, so original. And it's like, why not lean into it? That's super fun and
it's
silly.
it's like you're an idiot. It's super marketable and you could be huge.
Oh my God.
Instead, you're
exactly.
pushing it away. No one knows you. I don't know who you are. I don't know your name.
No.
I still don't know your name.
No.
And now I don't care about you because you're a douche.
No. And he was like instantly.
And he's a good punter too.
Yeah, he's a really good punter. But it's just like, oh, like you have no personality, where this is actually like a fun thing that people could do, and you're just like, be more original. And it's like, oh, I was bored, I didn't like what I was doing, and I thought I'd do this. And it's like, okay, like fuck off. There are people that like dedicate their lives trying to get in the NFL, and you're like basically like, whatever.
Yeah, I just don't find anyone on the Bears to be all that likable right now. And I think it's the way they're framing it. I don't think it's the actual people. I think they probably got cool people. But I'm just like, man, I don't care. I should care. I'm excited about the Bears season. But the show, I'm bored. I'm bored while I watch it. It's the most bored I've been watching this in years.
I agree.
It's
like I used to sit down and just like be glued. And I am not.
And I was last year too, I feel like.
Yeah.
Last year, I feel like with the Jets, I was glued. I cared what was going on. I was paying attention.
Yeah.
I feel like I'll look at my phone a lot during the show.
Yeah.
And that's not the way it should be for Hard Knocks. Hard Knocks is supposed to be just like enthralled. I need to look, and I'm not feeling it.
The one thing I did like is I liked Austin Reed's karaoke because he was feeling it. Everyone knew the song, and I had no idea what song that was.
I don't
had to,
remember,
look it up.
remember what he's saying.
It was called Love by Keisha Cole, but I had I was like, what is this? I had to Google the words of it to find it. I'm like, I don't think I've ever heard this song.
Keisha Cole, I mean, is it like a black song?
I don't know. Like everyone in that room knew
That's what
it.
I mean, though. Like a bunch of black dudes, mostly black people, are on a team. It just might be it's not a blind spot for us.
Maybe.
Because who's Keisha Cole? Isn't she black?
Yeah.
That's my guess. Sometimes like we miss
It might
stuff
be.
because it might
Yeah.
be something that's not getting played.
It's like
at the
cultural.
part-
It's not right.
Yeah, it's like a
not pop
culturally black
culture.
like star.
Like,
And he,
yeah.
Austin Reeves.
Reed.
I was gonna say his name is Austin Reeves is a basketball player.
Austin Reed.
Um,
He's a white boy.
yeah, I know. I'm saying, but he's around a lot of black people because he
Yeah,
played
for
football.
sure.
So I think it might be something that he's, I don't know this. Let me see if I know the song. Maybe I know it.
I don't think you will.
What's it called?
It's called Love.
I mean, I
It's
know
cool.
more music than you, Tara. What do you mean
I
you
know,
don't
but
think I will?
did-
I don't know
think you will.
Watermelon.
Moonshine
Moonshine.
or Watermelon Crawl.
Love. Keisha Cole. Let's see here. How old is the song?
Old.
How old?
1999.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So maybe you just don't remember it because you were young?
No, I wasn't that young. Like, that was around the time I was all about music.
Why can't I hear it, Terry?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Okay, I can hear. Yeah, I don't know that song. No, I think
Yeah.
it's something that I think it's what I'm saying. I definitely think it's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
But that was very fun. He was getting into it. And then the only other thing was that guy who had a pet ferret and he would like take it to classes and
I think I
stuff.
missed that part.
I'm like,
I got distracted a
"Ugh,
couple times
that would be
watching it.
so gross.
At one point, I
They're
did
so
go fold
smelly."
laundry in the middle of it,
Uh,
so I might have missed that part.
Yeah.
That's not. Tara, I went and folded laundry during
I
it.
know.
I would never do that. I
I
left the
know.
room. I was like, whatever. I got laundry to fold.
I know.
What? Come on, Hard Knocks, get it together.
I know. Get better.
Tara, you want to do our list first, or do you want to do our music video talk?
I don't care.
I'm
Let's
asking
do
you to
our
pick.
list.
You want to do
Let's
our
do
list first?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to our list. So our list this week was, because today is what? What's today's?
It's like kiss and make up.
Today's
day.
holidays. It was for today because it was a today holiday, right?
Yeah.
It was today is. Oh, it was also banana split day. Did we ever? We didn't. Oh, because we didn't want to do ice cream stuff again.
Yeah.
It's also National Dog Day tomorrow.
Ooh.
I don't know how I got the kiss thing. I'm not seeing it.
It's kiss and make up or something.
Mm.
I just
Oh yeah,
saw it
kiss up,
today.
kiss and make up day.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So today's kiss and make up day. So we did our top 10. Top 10.
No, top 7.
7.
Yeah, that's what you said. I can add 2 more though to make it 10, or I can add 3 more to make it 10.
I mean, I can do my 7. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I just have a ton. A little easier than watermelon or
Yeah.
melons because there's just a million things you could go to with kiss. I kept it pretty normal, pretty kiss relevant, I would say. So
Yeah.
this is going to be our top 7 kiss related things in the history of the world. What do you got?
Yep. Okay, perfect.
What do you got for me, Tara? What do you got at number 7? Tara, say number 7 and then tell me your number 7.
My number 7 is Kissing the War Goodbye. And it's that
What?
epic picture of the sailor kissing a nurse in Times Square.
Oh, good one. Good one.
Mhm.
I didn't know what it was when you named it,
Yeah.
but when you
Yeah.
explain it, very good.
Exactly.
Very good. There is a rumor, though, that was an unwanted kiss.
I know. There's a mystery behind
But
it.
some
but
people
I like
say
to
that
not
that's-
think about
Some people
the
like to say that
mystery.
that's not necessarily true, though, either.
Exactly.
That made me think of another kiss that's like that. I don't want to say it because it's on your list, but
Okay,
I'm
good
going to add
idea.
it.
To your
Honorable mentions.
mm-hmm.
Man, okay, I got to drop some of these. Fuck. Okay, I'm going to start. My number 7 is a first kiss. A
Good.
first kiss. I don't know if it's on your list. You can talk about it when you get there. But for me, my number 7 is the first kiss. First kiss is very exciting. It's like, do I do it? Do I not?
Right.
Usually
It's a lot
not
of
because I'm a little
anxiety.
bitch. I should have more first kisses is what I'm gonna say. I should have more first kisses.
But you're a little bitch.
I'm a little bitch.
A little bitch.
I'm a little boy bitch. So I should have more my first kiss tally too low. Should be higher. Because I'm a little bitch.
Get to kissing.
Get to kissing. I'm gonna just start at kissing.
Just
And now I think it's harder to get that. I think now it's like, may I please kiss upon thee? I don't even know. Because who really want, like, what chick really wants, like, can I kiss you now? Then nobody wants. Nobody. That's the thing, is everyone talks about consent, but most people are like, I hope he just kisses me.
Right. Otherwise,
So it makes
it's
it
awkward.
it's really a double-edged sword. But whatever, it is what it is. I'm not gonna be out here being like, it's so hard out here to be a guy. It's not. Shut the fuck up. It's easy. I walk out and I'm good. I walk out of the house, I'm good to go. I'm hot in this jacket.
I can imagine. You're just Michael Myers.
I'm Michael
Getting
Myers.
acne.
Yeah,
Getting
he
acne.
sweats so much. I'm so hot in this.
No.
And my AC was on. I turned it off just because it's loud, but it ain't that hot in here. I shouldn't be fucking molten lava right now. That suit smells so bad.
So bad.
God, Michael. Change your fit.
Like...
Take a bath, Michael. Take a shower. Let's be honest. Do not soak in that.
No, do not
soak in that. Take
People
a shower.
be like, is someone cooking tacos?
Oh,
no, it's just Michael. Michael's in the.
And Mom, is it Mexican night? Nope. Michael's upstairs.
Oh God.
Tara, what's your number 6 kiss?
My number 6 kiss is a Hershey kiss.
Oh.
I know, like, some people might be like, Hershey kisses suck, but I think Hershey kisses, just a traditional Hershey kiss, is delicious.
I like them.
And then you start adding in, like, the different flavors of a Hershey
like a
kiss.
hug? Oh, with almonds?
No, like you have almonds or you have caramel inside
Sure.
of it. It's just like Hershey kiss. Mm.
I'm not against it. I'm not against the Hershey kiss. I have it on here as an honorable mention. We talked about it last night when I was with some friends, and they said that you're supposed to, they call it Hershey kiss because of the shape. You're supposed to pop it in like that. I don't know if that's true. And then Kellen called it a reverse. It's almost like a reverse poop.
Oh yeah.
And I laughed and I agreed. It's almost like a reverse.
A reverse, because a Hershey kiss does look like a poop emoji.
Yeah, it does.
So
my number 6, hold on. My number 6 kiss, Tara, is the second kiss. The second kiss is actually usually better than the first kiss, because the first kiss does have that awkward moment. And with the second, it's like, okay, they're okay with the kiss. They're okay with the kiss. Now I can give them a little extra. I can show them a little something. I know they're into it, so I can give a little more behind this smooch. The first one's like fun, but then you have that second one. You're like, oh, okay, we kiss now. Let's try some stuff.
That's something we do.
That's what we do. So let's do some stuff.
Now let's do some stuff. Now let's make it a little more interesting.
The second kiss is more likely to turn into more. That's all. I'm just saying, I think the second kiss is usually better than the first kiss. First kiss, exciting. What?
I'm just really excited to hear the rest of your kisses because I want them all to be like actual kisses. Like,
I mean, they mostly are.
Oh,
they mostly
are.
So
we went a very different. I kind of did what we did last week.
There's a few that aren't. A few of them are sayings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It depends on what I go with here, because I got to get rid of 3 of them. I wish we were doing 10. Wish this was 10. I'll tell you about more kisses.
We could have.
It's fine. What's your number? What's your number 5?
My number 5 is the Spider-Man upside down kiss.
Spider-Man upside down kiss is on my list.
Epic.
I'll just put it right here. I'm just going to put it right here. I'm going to put it right here.
Everyone, it's like iconic. You remember it. It's so good.
We were trying to come up with movie kisses last night, talking about them. And that's the one that sticks. There are people like, well, this kiss. I'm like, yeah, those are all pretty. They're kisses, but who cares?
Yeah.
Movie kisses. That is the one that's like, it's iconic more even outside of the movie. I would say. Could say more about it. I didn't mean to.
Well,
I got excited
that's exactly it. It's outside of the movie, and like there's like a bunch of people have spoofed it because like when you think of spoof movies, that kiss is always there, and it's good.
This didn't make my list.
Pull that mask down.
Oh yeah, pull that mask down.
And then
Or Michael Myers, pull that mask
Yeah,
up.
pull that mask up. Michael
Michael Myers you
flipped upside down.
Michael, you're Michael Myers upside down. Pull that down. That's a lot of acne, Michael. Pull the mask back
He
up.
has just like big old like white heads everywhere. It's like, Jesus, Michael.
Oh my God, Michael.
You picked the worst freaking killing outfit.
Mhm. It was fate. That's who we ran into, and that was the first mask he grabbed
Exactly.
at the store.
Mm-hmm.
This didn't make my list, but when this fucking High Life kisses my lips,
Oh,
ooh,
High Life.
that
lip
might
kiss.
actually be on our Mount Rushmore of things. It's just when that tasty beverage touches your lips. It's like,
I just thought of an anti-kiss.
what is it?
An ant lip kiss.
I was gonna mention it. It's on my list of things to mention.
Oh, yeah.
We guys, they're listeners and aunts. If you're listening, this is
We love
no
you.
shade. We love you. But
Yeah.
our aunts on our dad's side love to kiss you on the lips, lip
Yeah.
to lip, and
Lip
it
to
wasn't
lip.
always a thing when we were little kid. And as we got older, it's like they started lip kissing
They
us.
were like, we need those lips on
Well,
our lips.
They don't sneak it from me often anymore. Sometimes I allow it if it's the right sad moment.
I know. If it's the
But
right
mostly-
moment.
Mostly
I'll-
it's a hug. I'm not lip
It's like
kiss.
a-
There's no reason to lip kiss me,
it's like
Aunt Pat.
they're coming in for a lip kiss and I cheek it.
Yep.
Mm.
I'm not here to lip kiss.
I'm not here to lip kiss.
I don't lip kiss my family.
No.
I mean, actually, I lip kiss my dad because it's fun. We think it's funny.
You lip kiss dad?
Yeah, I'll give a little. Mwah. We give a little, and usually we giggle.
I never knew it. I never knew.
I do it a lot. I don't do it a lot.
That's funny.
Dad, it's just fun. It's a funny bit. What do we have?
Okay.
5? Oh, mine was the same.
Yeah.
So it's you again, or I'll go first. I'll go first at 4
Okay.
since you got that one.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll go at 4 and you'll do your 4, and then maybe I'll do 2 in a row. So I got first kiss, second kiss, Spider-Man kiss. I'm gonna go with the cream pie makeout.
True.
Tara's got to make the list. It's pretty cool. It's got to make the list. You're not gonna love a lot of my remaining.
Oh God. Do you want to?
That was I didn't have it that high originally, but I wanted it on my list, so it moved into the top 10. It's my number 4.
Do you want to kind of elaborate a little bit more on that one?
A cream pie makeout.
Yeah.
I think we all know what I mean.
We're good.
I think we all know what I mean.
Yeah.
I think we all know what I mean. And if we don't, send an email at MELLONfights, MELLON fights @gmail.com, and I'll break it down for you. Cream pie makeout. I think we all know what I mean. Tara, what's your number 4?
My number 4.
It wasn't cream pie makeout?
It wasn't. It was a forehead kiss. Just like a nice.
That's it.
little
Okay, hold on.
kiss
Forehead
on the
kiss is
forehead.
good. Forehead kiss.
There-
We're going to
it's
go
just
back
so
to me for a number
loving.
4 when you're done. Forehead kiss
Okay.
is nice. Yeah.
Yes.
From anybody?
It's from anybody. It's just
Anybody?
like so. Not anybody. Not Michael Myers.
But a loved one.
But a loved one. It's just like the person cares about you.
Sure.
It's just like a nice little moment
Yeah.
between loved ones.
Sure. I'll go back to.
Especially as a short person.
Oh, yeah. You probably
like,
get a lot of
that's
them.
like
What about a top of the
that's-
head? You probably get top of the head kisses too.
Those are okay.
Mm.
It's just don't.
I'm
I
more
don't
like
want-
I'm more likely to do a top of the head kiss than a forehead. I don't really kiss
Yeah.
foreheads. I do like a.
just like right here.
It would depend on the height of the person. Like
Yeah.
Miranda was short. I would definitely kiss the top of her head
Right.
sometimes. I'm gonna go back to my number 4 just in case I
Yeah.
want to make this a clip and not make it so fucking wild.
Okay.
No, we'll do it at the end. We'll do my real list and I'll add a couple in. My
Oh,
number.
for cream pie kiss is not.
No, cream pie
makeout
kiss is
is-
cream pie makeout is it's good. It's good though. I'm fucking Tara. I only have 3 spots left. I had 10 picked. You fucked
Okay.
me. You fucked
I
me.
said we could do it. I
Well-
could have added 3. I said, and you said no. Let's do 7.
We're gonna do 3 bonuses, and then we'll do our honorable mentions. 3 bonus picks. Extra credit will come.
Okay.
on. 3
Okay.
extra credit that deserve to be on the list.
Okay.
So my number, it's you do 3 now. You do 3.
Number 3. My number 3 is the Brittany and Madonna kiss at the
Mm.
VMAs. That was awesome. People were losing their minds.
It's
It was
funny.
right after Justin and her broke up, and they wanted to see what Justin was thinking, and they like to added they pretended there wasn't any tongue and it was Britney's gum, but they definitely Frenched. It was good.
I actually find it to be really weird now. I'm like, why did they do that? Why did that old lady kiss those young girls on stage?
Well, she's not that much older.
She what? Hold on, Tara. Madonna, age. How old do you think she is?
60.
She's 66.
Oh,
and
God.
Britney Spears is 42. So she was 24 years older. And it was strange. I find it to be, when I think back on it and I rewatch it, it feels strange to me.
Maybe I'll change it because I
too late.
haven't watched it in a while, but it was like a moment where it's like, holy shit.
It was a moment, but also when you think back on it, it was like very like strange.
I'll move that down.
Like
to
this
7,
old
everything
lady
else.
making out with these hot young girls. And you're just leaving Christina out?
You always got to leave Christina out because it just is what happened.
What?
You always have to because everyone forgets that they smooched too because they went to look at Justin and they only caught the tail end of it as she's like pulling away.
So weird. I think it's weird. She's 43, by the way. So,
Brittany?
What year was that? Madonna, Kiss.
I mean, I don't like that we're deep diving in this because that's
Why?
making me feel.
Tara, I chose
me
cream
hate
pie
it.
makeout.
I know.
Britney Spears. I just want to know what year that was. I have no idea when that happened. Do you? 2003. 21 years ago.
Wow.
21 years ago. 21 years ago, almost to the day. We're almost there. It's almost August 28th. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, it is.
That would have been awesome. So 21 years ago.
The kiss heard round
So
the world.
so she was like 22 or 21.
And Madonna
was like 45.
Hot. Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Maybe I should do more research before I pick my lists.
Oh, too good. No, it's fine. It's iconic. The moment was iconic and memorable, but you're calling it hot, and I just don't know that I see it.
It's not.
I look back on it like, that's weird. It was
Brittany
weird.
looked hotter than hot, though.
I mean,
in that little outfit.
she still can look hot. Actually, she just looks too crazy. She just has crazy eyes at all times now.
She's crazy now. It hurts me.
She's a little.
Christina's looking hot.
Is she now?
Yeah. She's on the Zemp.
Is she?
Ozempic, probably. Nice. Who's not?
I'm at 3, right? My number 3?
Yes.
Man, fuck. Damn. I'm going to say... It's hard. I'm going to say Kiss from a Rose.
Oh,
Kiss from a Rose by Seal.
Wait, that's my number 2.
So it's your number 2 and my number 3. So we're just gonna talk.
Yeah.
Kiss from a Rose. It's like it almost should be our theme song as a podcast because we love it.
It should. We love it so much.
Sometimes we seem to know the words, and sometimes we seem to not. There's been times we've sang it, I think we nailed it, and then there's times I'm like, do we know this song?
But you know what we do know? Look, baby,
I want to kiss from a rose on the. Did you know that when it snows, my eyes are
become alive, and the light that you shine can be seen.
Yep.
Baby, yes.
I mean, what if?
I mean, we've sang it a million times on this pod. We love it.
Yeah. Kiss from a Rose. It's a great song.
Yeah.
Great album. We love us some Seal.
We do love.
We love us some Seal. What if when Michael Myers' mask?
He had
Seal face.
Seal face.
That's what he's gonna have from his. He's gonna have terrible acne scars.
Acne scars. Yes.
He's gonna have terrible. Well, if I finally get him put in prison, and they get that mask off him, he's gonna have the worst acne scar. Well, I guess if he's not, because a lot of acne scars come from, I think, like picking.
Well, maybe he is a picker.
Well, it's covered, and that's why he covers it.
Digs
yeah.
in
Because why hide your face? What's he hiding?
Right.
Why is he hiding his face? What's he hiding?
Especially since everyone now knows
that's
like,
that's what he
that's
wears.
his mask.
Yeah, it's
So
actually he'd
like,
probably be better off going around without the mask at this point.
yeah.
It's
But then
hot
you
take.
know that like
New Halloween movie, he just goes around barefaced, zit faced and all. Takes a bath, takes a shower, and just goes around and
his new thing is he at the end when he kills someone, he like pops and sit on him.
You've been zitted. You've been zitted.
So dumb.
Kiss from a Rose, number 2.
Yes.
You're number 2.
My number 2, your number 3.
Nice. Well, I'm not going to do your number 1 before I do my number 2. So
No.
I'm going to do my number 2, and then we'll do our number 1s.
Okay.
Man, these are hard. I'm going to say a kiss.
A blowjob kiss? A kiss after a blowj?
Tara, that's a cream pie makeout. Idiot. That would be the cream pie makeout I'm
I
talking
want
about.
you to.
That's what I'm calling that.
Oh, I thought you meant that you both had 2 cream pies and had cream in your mouth, and then you were making out with cream.
Oh yeah,
in your
oatmeal cream.
mouth.
Yeah, 2 oatmeal. It's when you and your loved one, you both eat a oatmeal cream pie, Little Debbie oatmeal cream pie, and then you make out, which is that
Yeah.
full of your mouth. No, my number 2 is going to be a kiss and a boo boo to make it feel better. That's great. That's wonderful.
Yes.
That's a wonderful thing.
I was just at Sarah's yesterday, and Reed he goes, "Oh, I hurt myself," and I go, "You want me to kiss it?" And then he goes, "No." And then Sarah goes, "You want me to kiss it?" And he goes, "Yes." So it's a mom's kiss.
I would take it from another person.
Yeah.
Kiss in a butthole.
Kiss in a butthole.
Not on my list. I just thought of it and I wanted to say it because I know it's not gonna be on your. It's not your number 1. It could be
No.
actually. Is your number 1?
No.
So yeah, kiss and a boo boo. I mean, yeah, it's a classic. Tara, what's your number 1 kiss?
My number 1 kiss is the Lady in the Tramp spaghetti kiss.
Very good, very good, very good.
Because you can't suck up spaghetti without thinking about that
Yeah,
moment in cinema history. And
I
it's
think that's
so
true.
sweet and so cute.
I think that's true. Is I think every time you eat spaghetti, that pops in you. If you slurp,
Yes.
if you do any slurping,
Slurp.
and if I don't know if you're really even eating spaghetti if you're not slurping.
Yeah. You got to slurp spaghetti.
So yeah, you probably think about that almost all the time.
Yeah.
I fucked
And
up my
it's just
list.
so sweet.
I fucked up.
Okay. What's
My
your
number 1.
one?
None of these are my number 1. I
Okay.
everything's wrong. Everything's wrong. You fucked me up by changing it, and I fucked it up.
I never.
'Cause I wanted to get
said
ones
I
in.
would add 3.
I don't know what to do.
It's not you.
I'm gonna go with. I'm just gonna say, man, I don't know, man. Really, it should be
A cream pie kiss.
cream pie kiss. I'm gonna say kiss. I'm gonna say kiss my ass.
Oh.
The phrase "kiss my ass."
Kiss my ass.
Kiss
That's good.
my ass.
Kiss my
Kiss
ass.
my ass. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass.
Kiss.
It's good. Kiss my ass is real good.
Kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass. I've said it a
like it.
bunch of different ways. I don't know if it ever
Yeah.
changed the vibe of it, but kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass. That seems like something Mom will have on her list. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Mom will have kiss my ass on her list somewhere, if not number 1. That's my pick.
Kiss my clit. No, just kidding.
Oh boy, that's actually pretty good. It's not kiss my clit.
No. Oh,
Kiss
God.
my. What do you think it's going up?
The only reason, no,
It's
But
not.
the only reason I said that was because of last week, thinking that I said that instead of
Consensus was that you said
clit.
clit.
I didn't.
Consensus was you.
Kiss my ass.
Not a single person voted that you didn't say clit.
Oh, really? Except me?
Yeah, you said clit.
Oh, wait. No, I didn't.
You didn't vote.
Okay. I did, but then you took it down, I think, and did a new one. And then
I
I
did?
forgot to vote.
Because I spelt it wrong. I had
You
to fix
spelled-
it.
Cleat wrong?
I spelled cleat wrong. No, I don't. I don't know what something was wrong. I had to fix it.
All
right,
kiss
so we
my
gotta do-
ass. I do like kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass
That's
is good, right?
Yes.
I got a
Kiss my
bunch. I have
ass.
so
I
many.
say it a lot.
We'll do our 3 bonuses now, and then we'll do honorable
Okay.
mentions. 3 bonuses that these should have been in my top 10 somewhere. I'm not saying they're
Okay.
number 1. I'm not sure where they belonged. But do yours first. Do your first one first.
I'm gonna say butterfly kisses.
Nice.
Like when you're little and you learn what a butterfly kiss is, you're just dee, 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 dee.
There, yeah. I like a little butterfly kiss on the end of on the tip.
Well, that's gonna create some issues. That's gonna probably
it's
poke
not.
someone's eye
Not
out.
if, no, it ain't. Not if you're careful and gentle. No. Just think about that. Right there. Do that. I like it on the tip, and I like to do it on a nipple.
Oh my gosh. I can't. If this is anyone's first episode, they're gonna be like, "What is going
This
on?"
is how we talk.
I know, but this is a
Here,
dirty one.
I actually am realizing
This
that we
is a
probably
dirty
need.
one.
I actually think we need to go back to doing it earlier in the day. I just think we have better energy. We're flowing. That's my take. We're floating and we're flowing and we're drinking beers
floating
at noon.
All right, what's your bonus?
One of my first three bonus. First one is the kiss of death.
Oh.
And more specifically, the Godfather Fredo kiss. When Michael kisses Fredo.
That's a good kiss.
Mwah.
What does he say?
I don't remember.
I knew it was you. I don't know.
Yeah, I knew it was you all along. Whatever it was. He kisses Fredo and
It's
then
such a strong kiss.
apparently originally was not supposed to die in that movie.
No, I don't even know what happens in that movie.
Have you ever seen The Godfather?
No.
I feel like you should probably have to watch one of The Godfathers. I think over the course of I think maybe you should, maybe not this week.
No.
Maybe this week. We'll see. I actually was listening to last week's pod and I feel like you should watch Back to School. I forgot, like, we just moved past it that you'd never seen Back to School, Tara, which is a classic. I think
It's her last name.
It's got her last name, yeah. Back to School. I'd like you to watch it.
Well, people do go back to school next week in Wisconsin.
Perfect. What's your next plus or your next bonus?
My next bonus is let's do the first kiss that Baby and Johnny have in Dirty Dancing, because they start dancing and you're like, oh yeah, this is why it's Dirty Dancing again. It's sexy again. And then they have their first kiss and it's good.
Does she
It's
like? Is that when she
real
has like
good
the one where she
kiss.
kind of like gets all flustered? I can't remember. What am I thinking of?
No.
Okay. I just think you should get over that.
That's why
I
it
don't
wasn't
think
on my all the way list.
Tara, I love that movie. I can't even picture their first kiss. It doesn't even.
She goes in and he's shirtless, and it's after they save Penny or goes to get. It's after their first show,
Okay.
and she has.
I
All
don't
her
need you to break it
makeup
down for
on.
me. I'm just telling you, it's not that big because I don't.
And then
even
she
think
goes,
about it.
"Dance with me," and he goes, "What here?" And then they dance, and then they smooch, and then they make sweet, sweet
Cool.
love.
Boring.
No, it's good. All right, what's yours?
My second bonus kiss is going to be open mouth kiss. A nice open mouth kiss. Not French kiss. French kiss can get sloppy. Open mouth kiss. People don't, the tongue gets, like, your tongue ain't doing it. Like, get your tongue out of here. If you can't just do it like in a like controlled manner, I don't want it. But I do like an open mouth kiss.
Oh,
Oh.
Stop it. Oh God. Oh God.
Wink on the tip. Wink on the tip. Anyway, open mouth kiss. I think it's a good one. What's your last bonus before we get into our honorable mentions?
Bonus. My God.
We're the fakest rules.
This is like the longest.
Who cares?
The last is the song Kiss by Prince, because I love the kiss.
No, yeah, great song on my honorable mention list. On my honorable mention list. Yeah, I love the song Kiss.
Yeah.
People have when it plays, people have a lot of fun. I like Prince.
Yes.
Kiss. This kiss. This kiss. I'm probably talking about that song.
Honorable mention.
I have one more bonus. And it's the
Okay.
Cruel Intentions kiss.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. Now that's a sexy kiss. because that's two age-appropriate women smooching. No, that was like, whoa, what's happening here?
I know.
What's happening here? And it was because it was.
And doesn't she goes, now I want you to kiss me down there.
She does say that, I think, doesn't she?
And she's, it's maybe age appropriate, but it's very.
Oh, it's predatory.
Predatorial, yes.
Yeah, Sarah Michelle Gellar and what's the other girl's name? I forget.
Selma Blair.
Selma Blair. Funny stuff. Fun stuff. When that happened in the movie, we were all like, "What is happening?"
Yeah.
Movies can be this sexy.
I also really like
if there's a
how
lady kissing a movie, we're like, "Yeah, we get it."
I also like how they spoof it in.
Yes,
Not Another Teen
that's on my honorable mentions. Is the Not Another Teen movie version of it is super funny.
Good. So
And
good.
that is the opposite. That actually has a Madonna, Britney Spears vibe to it.
With
To be
the
quite
old
honest.
lady.
Let's hear some
right.
honorable mentions.
The band Kiss, Detroit Rock City.
Yeah,
Love that
Kiss.
song.
Anything Kiss related.
Yep.
Gene. It's Tara. Today's Gene Simmons' birthday. And
I
Kiss
saw
didn't
that.
make our list.
I know.
Kiss didn't make our list, and it's Gene Simmons' birthday. I actually like
I know.
Kiss quite a bit, but it did not make my list.
Let's see here. Your Kiss is on my list from Hall & Oates. That's about it.
That's it? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I have a zillion more. Hold on. Honorable mentions. New Year's Kiss.
Oh,
But I don't like,
yes.
but it's never that exciting. It's never actually that good.
Yeah.
So but it's on honorable mention. Kiss the Band, you said. Spin the Bottle leads to
Oh.
kissing. Spin the Bottle is like a classic. I never played Spin the Bottle. Spin the Bottle leading to 7 Minutes in Heaven sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
A good night kiss is nice. Good night.
Good night.
A goodbye kiss also.
Can
It's
be
hard.
sad.
Huh?
Can be sad.
It can be sad, but it also can be. I just mean like a normal day, like bye.
Oh yeah.
Kiss your
Bye.
partner. Big fan of I always kiss my partner before I leave the house. Kiss the tip.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. 2 girls, 1 cup kiss.
Oh God.
That's pretty good. If you guys don't know, do you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. That's as far as I've gotten. I don't get to the poop part.
Oh no, I'm talking about the part when they make out with the poop.
Oh.
I'm talking about that part. That part. When they just make out at the beginning, I don't care. I'm talking about later when they're making out with poop. Pretty cool. Exchanging it back and forth. Bloop, bloop.
Drew, stop it.
That's what happens in it, Tara.
I know. I can't. Like,
It's
I
an honorable
seriously feel
mention.
ill.
It didn't make my list, and I didn't put it as bonus. It's just an honorable mention. It's memorable.
I feel ill.
Oh, and then you said that kiss with the soldier. I thought of the kiss where the two people are. There's like a riot in the background, and they're just like making out in the middle, of, like in between, like the riot, like the riot police. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So that's my kiss list. Whatever we missed, guys, let us know. I'm sure we missed a lot.
Yeah.
For sure. I mean, the amount of songs that have the word kiss in them, I think what we did was good. I like our list. And the amount of movie kisses, I think the movie kisses we used were actually, like, yours is dumb. Shouldn't even be on the list. It's not iconic, Tara. Nobody thinks that when they think best kisses, they don't think about that kiss. So I don't even know why it's on your list. But the kisses we talk about, the Cruel Intentions kisses, no, it's the kiss in that. It's the kiss. I would have given you like maybe the Notebook kiss because people know that, but people know it. I'm not saying it's good, but it's known. It's memorable. The kiss you're talking about, no one even thinks about it when they think of top kisses. Get it together. Get it together. Nobody cares about that. Fredo kiss. The spider. You're trying to put on the same level as the Spider-Man kiss.
Oh, I just watched a movie last night called To All the Boys I've Loved. Their first hot tub kiss is very good. Just believe me.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a show on Netflix. I know I'm an adult man, but it's called Geek Girl, and it just feels like you're watching a 10-episode Disney movie. Real good. Okay. It's a girl that's like a geek, and she becomes a model. Come on.
Oh,
that doesn't sound great.
Sounds great.
Her best friend's into modeling, and there's all this drama from it. She's like falls in love with the hot male model. Come on.
Geek
Girl, 10 episodes, pound through it. I don't know that I'm suggesting to our listeners, but I know you and I know me, it's our vibe.
Okay.
It feels like I was watching a Disney original movie. Okay. It feels like more like not a Disney show, but a Disney original movie, but it just happens to be 10 episodes long. They really drug it out. That's okay. Our other thing is our music videos. I don't know how this is
Yeah.
going to go. It was hard. Um,
Yeah, I don't know either, but let me just say, I picked a fucking phenomenal
Video.
music video. I watched it and I was just
Yeah, I
like,
was a little
this is
jealous.
so good.
Yeah, let's start with yours. Let's start with yours.
Okay,
Tara, why don't you give us a little rundown of yours?
so my music video was "Freak on a Leash" by Korn. It was released in 1999, and it is still as epic as I remember it when it first came out. The song slaps, the videos amazing, and I think that I might be a metalhead.
Oh,
If I like go back in time, I should have been a metalhead because I freaking loved it.
well, you're a bartender and you have tattoos now, so now make the
Exactly.
jump.
Make the jump to metalhead. So I don't know exactly how you want me to go about this.
Whatever you want, just give it. Tell me about tell me what you want to tell me. We have no rules.
Okay.
Just make it interesting. That's the only rule I've ever had is make it interesting. Otherwise, I don't care otherwise.
So I remember it being on TRL Total Request Live. And this is how it starts out. It starts out as an animation. And it's these kids that are going to play the most dangerous game of hopscotch in the world. They go and play on a freaking. They all escape their little suburban houses to go play this game of hopscotch.
Mm-hmm.
And they are on a
I should have
cliff.
watched. I should have actually watched this music video.
You didn't watch it? I thought you were supposed to.
I watched my own. But I forgot.
I watched
probably
your own
watch yours.
too.
Hold on. Let me watch it quick.
Oh,
I'll
God.
cut this part out.
It's
I'll cut this
4
part.
minutes.
I know. So what? I'm gonna cut it out.
Okay. Amazing, right?
Fucking good.
I know.
Great song. You're right. I think
Great
I think I need to
song.
let's throw. I think I need to get this album and just fucking.
I
Crush some Korn.
know. I was like,
I'm gonna guess some
his
other
voice
songs.
is super cool.
I'm gonna guess some other songs on that album. I don't remember the album very well. I had it. I remember having it on CD, but I don't know if I listened to it a lot.
I know. I'm like, I gotta listen to some Korn
It was
because
back when I just burned everything, so I don't even know if I ever listened to it really. That was great song.
He's really great vocally,
oh yeah.
and some of the crazy stuff he does, like,
Musically, it was really great too.
oh my God, so
And then-
cool, and it like pumps you up so hard.
Yeah, that's good.
I know.
Anyway, break
So
down.
anyway,
Talk about the video.
starts out this epic game. I said epic a lot today, but epic game of hopscotch.
Yeah.
Where they're on a cliff and the cop/security guard comes and finds the kids and he has a gun with him and he trips and falls and a bullet shoots out at the little girl who's playing hopscotch and it goes over her shoulder. And then you see that this animation is actually a photo on someone's wall. And the bullet goes out into the real world and starts just like creating havoc and running into things. And it's just like blowing up water jugs and like just barely missing people.
Yeah.
And then the song's going on. The song's really great. We can talk about the song in a second. But then it goes and it finds another poster on a wall of Korn. And then it goes into Korn's world. And then the lead singer, Jonathan, he starts to almost control, like he's a bullet charmer, and he starts using
like scatting basically.
Yeah, he's like scatting and like singing in tongues to like control this bullet. And all the like guys in the band are pretty cool and like looking at the bullet, and then it starts building and he screams, "Go!" And the bullet shoots back out into the real world.
Yep.
And goes back, doing all of its havoc, goes back into the original animation poster. Yep. And the girl grabs the bullet, just hands it to the cop, and the kids run off.
Yeah. It's a really great
freaking awesome.
A lot of slow, just like high speed camera slow-mo of this.
Yes.
Obviously digital bullet, but it looks good. It looks pretty. Yeah. There's some close-ups on the bullet that look stupid, but mostly it looks really cool. And it's just like, it's shattering people's pictures that they're holding, and it's going like just missing everybody by the tiniest bits.
Yeah.
And it's really quite cool. And the band looks cool. He looks cool in his like fucking fit.
I mean, He says go,
Yeah.
that part I like knew it was coming, and I said it with him, and it was just awesome. Like
Yeah.
it gave me the chills that Hard Knocks is not giving.
Yeah.
It
I
was
really enjoyed it.
amazing.
And the song fucking kills. It's a
It
fucking
does.
full blitzer. Full
It's
wolf
like
blitzer.
it's a full Wolf Blitzer. It's like a 4-minute song, and it feels like a minute. It cooks. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good vibe.
Yeah, I was rewinding a little bit just to catch some lyrics, just so I kind of knew what the
Yeah.
song was about. So it took a little longer, but man, it's a cool video. It's like it's crazy that was on. That would be like on TRL the same day as like Britney Spears' "Oops, I Did It Again."
Yeah.
Basically.
I mean, it brought metal to this pop princess, and I
Yeah.
loved it. And I feel like the song meaning was I don't know. It was just like he felt like he was a bit of a like
I think
a
it's about.
puppet,
I
and
think it's
people in like the music industry was making money off him.
Is that what you think?
Yeah.
I mean, there was definitely part of it was about like a freak, like a freaky girl that like.
Well, it's like I don't think so. I looked it
Yeah,
up
there's
to be honest.
Well,
And
then,
he
so you can act
said-
like oh really? Well, there's some words that say different to me, but go ahead.
But he's basically saying how he feels like he's like this circus show that's making all this money and creating art, and the industry is taking everything from him and making tons of money off of him.
Yeah,
And he just feels like this freak on a leash, taking everything from him.
for sure. And then he scats.
And then he scats, and then when he goes go, and then he sings and then scats, so good. It's so good.
It's really good. It's a really
so
good video. Cool song.
Mhm.
Definitely between that and it's funny. Like, I mean, obviously, Limp Bizkit was big at the same time. That's much to me. The Limp Bizkit stuff is wasn't as good as I think Korn was musically better,
Yeah.
in my opinion. They were like, I think they were a real band. Where I mean, not that Durst and the boys weren't. They just had a cheesiness to them that was like,
Yes, for sure.
bros almost that happened to get into metal. Almost felt like.
Hmm.
But yeah, I thought it was cool. Any other takes on it? Any ratings? You want to rate it?
Oh God,
I didn't rate mine, but
I'm gonna just. It was perfection.
oh wow,
I loved it. I don't know if they could have done better.
yeah,
And
it's
what's
really
also
good.
cool is the no trespassing sign. I read that that's the start of like the next single's video.
Sure.
That exact sign.
Yeah,
which is a fun little through.
nice. Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Big fan.
My turn. Totally different
Stand.
vibe.
Yeah.
Korn. So I think we both vote the Korn "Freak on a Leash" video was top notch. Tara did a really good
Top
job
notch.
explaining it.
Top notch. It
Yeah, there
could
wasn't
be
really anything else.
Mount Rushmore of
I think
music videos.
I think
for
my favorite
sure.
part of the video is when it's inside, when it is
Yeah.
like it's in the poster and it's flying and it's
Yes.
just shooting everywhere, like
Yes.
and all. That's where those holes
Because there's
are
like
all
bullet
there.
holes.
The
Yes.
bullet holes all over the room, and there's like more added during that part.
Mhm.
Really fun, really cool music video concept. Really like it.
Oh, it has such a cool build too. Like super cool musically. I love it. I love it.
So I really love my music video as well. My music video was "Stand" by R.E.M. 1989 is when the music video came out. And I remember it.
So like 10 years prior.
10 years prior, which is
Yes.
crazy that it was only 10 years prior. It feels like
Yeah.
a million years prior.
I know.
So this music video is like 35 years old. But I remember I remember watching it on Jukebox Network. They would play all the time.
Mm.
And it was kind of in the same era that like Love Shack was on. So it was like a little different vibe to the music video. So this music video, I don't know, it's not really a story like Tara's, but it's like it's like there's like a storyline. There's a couple things going on in the music video. If you guys don't know Stand, it's a great song. The song is about basically finding your way in life, and but you don't have to have all the answers right away. To stand where you're at, look around, plan it out. Like it's like look like have a like it's about like it's kind of about like finding your path, even though it's called Stand. But it's more about like stand, be where you're at, but like look, figure out where you're going next. Think about it a little bit. Think about your future, sort of thing. couple lines from it I really liked. Where I mean, I was want to kind of give you stand in. Where is it? Yeah. So stand in the place where you live. Now face north. Think about direction. Wonder why you haven't before. Now stand in the place where you work. Now face west. Think about the place where you live. Wonder why you haven't before. So it's like think about things a little bit more. Your feet are going to be on the ground. It's like very literal, but at the same time, it's pretty cool. Your feet are on the ground. Your head is there to move you around. So it's like basically like your feet are there to ground you, but like, you know, think, look around, you know, look for the next
Be
thing.
woke.
Be awake. If wishes were trees and the trees would be falling, listen to reason. Season is calling. And again, that's almost all the lyrics in the whole song.
It's very repetitive.
It's very repetitive. There's not much I left out, to be honest. There's like one verse earlier on, but that stuff I just said they say multiple times. Oh, if you're confused, it's a good. If you're confused, check with the sun. Carry a compass to help you along. Your feet are going to be on the ground. Your head is there to move you around. Really, I think it's a really cool, fun song, uplifting song. Honestly, in the music video itself is too. So the music video is it feels very. I know it's 1989 that came out. It feels like the 90s. It feels like the 90s. It's very Gen X. There's a couple things going on in the music video. There's a young kid kind of running around trying to figure things out, and then there's an old woman. They're showing a child trying to find its way, and they're showing an old woman still kind of trying to find her way, but it has also kind of she's at the end of her life and doing her thing. And then in between, it shows all these young Gen Xers, like clearly like Gen X. That's what I like about it. It's like they're very clear Gen X, New York City. All these people were like young, cool, hip people, like the real world era. Definitely gives me like a real world MTV vibe, and people living in New York City in like the late 80s, early 90s, and just kind of like figuring it out. And back when New York City was New York City, people are like, "Oh, New York City's over." New York City's never over. It's always gonna have it. There's just too many people there. It's always gonna have its run. But it was like, and they're just kind of dancing and being silly, and it's like in the vein of almost like the Monkees. It's like a very silly. It's like a very when the music starts at the very beginning, it almost sounds like you're at a carnival. The music's very carnival like. It's very playful, and it's really kind of a fun song. It's like it's not one of those songs where it's really trying to be anything that it's not. It's like, this is fun. Enjoy this. It's like one of those songs that's fun to listen to that also it does have a message. Like, life's cool, life's fun, which I like. You don't get that a lot, I feel like.
No.
It's kind of a positive song with a positive sound.
I also really like the dance that they were doing.
Yeah, and they're all dance. It's all these it's a couple groups of 4 people, and they're dancing on like this giant compass. And they're just doing like this, like almost like TikTok-y dances.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
I feel like
it's so
TikTok
TikTok-y.
dances look like this.
Yes,
the R.E.M. TikTok dance should be a thing.
Yes.
I thought it was a really cool video. I'm a big R.E.M. fan. I thought it was cool. I liked it. What'd you think, Tara, of Stand?
I liked it too. I thought that I watched it after I watched Freak on a Leash, so I had to kind of readjust because they're so very different.
Yeah.
But I really liked a lot about it. I loved the dancing on the compass.
Yeah.
I loved it just felt it was like from forever ago, so it had things that made me think of my childhood. It was nostalgic.
I think it was a very ripped off style too. I feel like it felt like I was watching, like, I feel like TV shows credit scenes started to look and feel like that music video after that. Like Pete and Pete had that vibe.
Oh yeah,
and
definitely.
The Real World, I mean, kind of had the same sort of stylistic like video. Maybe not the same sound, but I guess it wasn't really music. It was just people talking. But like, I feel like it definitely is of the era, which I really like, I would say. Yeah,
big
so
fan.
big fan. R.E.M. 2 totally different songs. Listen to them both. Yeah. Both worth watching the movie music videos as well, I would say. I think they're both worth. Oh, then the end. I always remember the end where the kid draws a chalk circle around it. I misremember some. For some reason, I thought that the lead singer one. I think I'm forgetting his name. Is it? I don't know. I'm blanking on his name. Help me out, Tara.
I don't know his name.
Oh my God. It's Michael Stipe. Is that right? Is that his name? Michael Stipe?
Michael Stipe. Yep.
Yeah, Michael Stipe. For some reason, I thought he did that, but he didn't. I just
It's
misremembered
the
it, I
little
guess.
boy.
Actually, and it's actually, I pictured the Michael Stipe, a different Michael Stipe too. Like he still had all his hair and shit.
Yeah.
In this one, in
Yeah.
this music,
Which
he
is
had like
crazy.
long hair. Like
Long
he had
hair.
like
Yeah.
grunge hair. He had like a grunge look in this music. Like the band shows up. The band does show up a couple times in the music video. At the end, they all kind of do this thing where they jump down and stand in place and each take their turn, and it's pretty silly actually. So yeah, Green, R.E.M. off the album Green, great album. If you ever want to listen to a really great album, listen to R.E.M.'s Green, really good album. Big fan. There we are, Tara. We did our lists. We did our things. We got some other stuff though, obviously. Are there some things? I got some. Do you want me to go first? You go first.
For what?
For the other stuff you got.
You can.
A couple things in music. Today, in 2013, Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus released.
Good.
I mean, that music video was. I think the music video came out the same. Like that was like. Speaking of music videos, one of us should probably do that at some point. So I wanted to, Tara, I want you to marry, fuck, kill.
Okay.
Wrecking Ball, Party in the USA,
Mm.
and We Can't Stop.
God.
Wrecking Ball, Party in the USA, and We Can't Stop. It's a hard one. I gave you a real good one.
I'm gonna say
You can take into account the music videos if you want, but just in general, whatever, however you want to do it.
All right. We Can't Stop. Mary.
Oh wow.
I want to be around it all the time. I love it. It has
Yeah.
good memories. It's great.
Yeah.
Party in the USA. Fuck.
Okay.
Because I've heard it a lot of times, so just a little fuck here and there would be good.
Yeah.
And then Wrecking Ball will kill.
It's hard to leave that off though.
It's hard to leave that off, but it's just what it's got to be.
Man, I don't know if that would be my list.
All right.
I think I leave off. Whew, man, the fact that I.
Put me through that.
Yeah, that's hard. I don't know what I would do. I'm not going to pick. I'm not going to
Okay.
pick. I don't have to pick.
Okay.
I'm actually going to build them out Rushmore. So it's going to be those 3 songs.
Yeah.
And then,
And then GNO,
and then-
Girls Night Out.
and then Girls Night Out. Yeah. Yeah. I'll do a Mount Rushmore of Miley songs.
Yeah.
We got Wrecking Ball, We Can't Stop, Party in USA, and probably, I don't know. It probably would be something off a bang or something. It's probably going to be Adore You.
I adore you.
Is that called? It's called Adore You, right?
Yeah.
For some reason, I love that song. Bangers in general. Love bangers. Bangers. Maybe the song Bangers. Maybe the song Bangers.
Brittany's in it.
Bangers.
Bangers. Or the one with French 75.
I think French 75.
Yeah. Oh, French Montana.
We do love the French Montana one.
We do French.
We do love the French Montana one. Actually, you know what? Girls Night Out. Girls Night Out.
Yeah.
Best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds.
I think Girls Night Out. I think 2 off that album. Girls Night Out, Party in USA. No, Party in USA is a different. No, it's the same. I forget.
No, different.
Girls Night Out, Party in
It's like
USA.
a Hannah.
Party in the USA, Girls Night Out. Bangers. Nope.
Bangers.
And then also a couple other music today in music history. Born to Run came out.
Ooh.
1971.
What the hell? That's awesome. It's a great,
then-
great album.
I forgot the year of this. I think I have the right year. I want to double check. In 2001, yeah. That's what I thought. In 2001, Aaliyah did die
Oh,
on this date. Aaliyah's plane crashed
that's terrible.
in 2001.
R.I.P.
And then I got some birthdays. You want the birthdays?
Yeah.
We have, so There's some good ones. There's a lot actually. This was actually a pretty good day of birthdays. I'm just gonna pull this up so I don't miss any of them. I wrote a lot of them down, but I don't want to miss any. I thought so Blake Lively we talked about last week. She is 37 today. Looks great for 37.
Yeah.
But we talked about her plenty last week. Happy birthday. Everyone hates you now. China Ann McClain.
Oh.
You know who that is?
I do.
For you fans of one of my favorite shows, a little show called House of Pain. I was thinking, Tara, maybe I would do a House of Pain. You know how people will like review shows and then talk about every episode and how bonkers it is on like TikTok? I think I should do that for House of Pain.
It's so good.
And be like, I love this
that
show.
Creepy one with
it's
the guy.
out of control. Like they get one. There's an episode where he turns his nephew in for stealing his bike, and he's gonna go to jail for like years. It's also Tim Burton's birthday. Not that exciting. Billy Ray Cyrus. Speaking of Miley, it's Billy Ray's birthday. So on Billy Ray's birthday, they put out Wrecking Ball. Weird birthday present, Miley. A nude music video.
That's
for your dad's B-Day. That's really funny, actually.
No wonder they are estranged now.
Are they?
Yeah.
That makes sense. They had a weird relationship. I just thought they had a weird relationship.
He was calling her base, just calling her skank.
She can be skanky.
I know.
I mean, she can be skanky.
I like going around on Instagram. There was this like favorite concert, least favorite concert, stuff like that. And I picked Miley's as my least favorite because it was during her skanky phase, and it just felt so forced.
Yeah, it'd be a lot better to be at it now.
Yes.
Yeah, like her fate where she was like on the MTV Movie Awards, just like,
yeah.
Like we as much
she
as
just
we
kept
love,
saying fuck, like
as much
fuck!
as we love, we can't stop.
Yes.
That era of her performing live sucked.
It was
music video.
Amazing.
Song amazing, but when she was performing, it was just like she was trying so hard to be shocking.
Edgy. Yeah.
Kel Mitchell.
Oh, I love orange soda.
He does love orange soda. He's 46 years old today.
God, he looks good.
Yeah, I'm sure. I guess. I don't know who your boy Pizza is, but he's 29
your boy
today.
Pizza.
Your boy Pizza.
Your boy Pizza. I wish
Gene
that was
Simmons
my name.
we mentioned is 75 on our Kiss episode. Kiss and Make update. Rachel Bilson looks great at 43, by the way. She's a hot commodity in my eyes. Sean Connery. Birthday. Dead.
Sean Connery.
But his birthday.
I'm Sean Connery.
He was 90. Claudia Schiffer's 54.
Looks great.
Vampire Eric is 48.
Vampire Eric.
Vampire Eric is 48.
Love
if you guys
him.
don't know, that is Alexander Skarsgård. And that's pretty much the ones I care. Oh, Rachel Ray is another one. And then there's a bunch of like
YouTube
and
stars.
shit, I don't know.
Yeah.
But Rachel Ray. So there you go. That's today's birthdays. That's all I had for
Love
today's
it.
stuff. You have anything else?
Nope.
I mean, no, you didn't have anything. You didn't have anything.
I had that it was Tim Burton's B-Day, but you seem to not care. And I just wanted to know your top 3 Tim Burton movies.
I don't love Tim Burton movies after a certain point, so it's pretty easy actually. It's like OG Batman.
Yeah.
With Michael Keaton, Edward Scissorhands, and probably it's those two for sure. Fuck. I kind of like Sleepy Hollow.
I've never seen it.
I kind of like Sleepy Hollow.
I like Beetlejuice.
Oh, Beetlejuice. Yeah, I'm sorry. Those three.
Did you know that he directed Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
Yes, I did.
Crazy.
I'm going to go with Batman,
Crazy.
Beetlejuice, and Edward Scissorhands.
I think that's the only
in that order,
choice.
3-1.
Yeah.
No. Beetlejuice 3, Batman 2, Edward Scissorhands 1. I love Edward Scissorhands. I think it's a really fun movie.
Yeah.
What are other today's holidays? I want to give you a little something. I know I gave you the really great Wrecking Ball one. Well, we did. It was Bruce. I said Born to Run.
Tramps like us. Baby,
Baby, we're born to
run.
Excuse me?
Oh,
it's National it's National Whiskey Sour Day.
Oh, I've made many of those.
It was
in my
National
life.
Secondhand Wardrobe Day. We didn't do anything for Trin.
Mm.
Well, to be fair, I'm wearing this this jacket weren't mine. It's secondhand. It's vintage.
I don't have anything vintage on, but I do get some really good things from him. So I appreciate you, Trinity.
So here's what I'm gonna do. Banana split day. It is banana split day. I don't love a banana split.
No.
I like bananas as
I
a
like
banana solo. I don't like my banana with I don't like banana on my peanut butter. I don't like banana.
Oh, I
Like
do.
I like bananas as their own thing, but so I don't like a banana split. I guess my thing is give me your top 3 ice cream things that you're not really that like people love, but you're like, not for me. Mine banana split makes that list for me.
Sure. I don't understand just plain chocolate ice cream. I don't get it. I don't like it.
Yeah, I'd rather eat a plain vanilla any day.
Yes. It's just not good. Like when people make a chocolate malt with chocolate ice cream, that's the grossest thing I've ever tasted in my life.
I don't know if I agree with that, but
It's gross. Let's see. Ice cream. I don't like Rocky Road. We've talked about it. I hate it.
mm-hmm.
The actual marshmallows in it. If it were a
Weird.
marshmallow cream, that'd be fine. I like a
good.
marshmallow
Be
cream a
good.
lot, but
Yeah.
marshmallows, hate.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't like. Oh, go ahead. Finish yours, and then I'll do my 3.
My last, and this might be controversial, I'm not really that big of a custard fan. It's never cold enough. It doesn't taste cold.
And it
It's
gets
too
weird
thick.
quick. It is.
Yeah.
Thick. I know what you're saying. I don't totally disagree with that. So my 3 are: I don't like a banana split. I just don't get it.
No,
it's
well,
never
I
something
didn't know
I
that
ever-
could. I didn't know that could be part of it, but I don't like them either.
Okay, I won't do banana split.
Yeah,
Someone has to say banana split. I don't like banana splits. I don't
yeah,
get them.
that's a given.
They're weird. Can I tell you something? It's gonna be. I don't like sprinkles in ice cream. I like sprinkles on cookies. I like sprinkles on cake, but I don't like a sprinkle in ice cream. I think it gets too hard and cold. I don't like the texture of it in ice cream.
I love it.
I know you do. I don't.
I know.
love sprinkles, Tara.
Now I know.
I don't like them in the ice cream
right.
for some reason.
Gets too
Something
crunchy
about
for
it
you.
gets a little too hard for me.
Okay.
I don't love when things get frozen. I hate when things get frozen and hard, and I don't
Yeah.
love that.
Like a
and then-
Snicker. Ugh.
yeah, but people that I don't want a
Mom,
Snicker.
she loves it.
I don't
Like,
want
it
Snickers in my
gets-
ice cream. It gets too hard, and I can't
Yeah, and then
enjoy
you're
the
like,
ice cream.
yeah.
I don't like to freeze my candy bars in general. I don't
Yeah.
like to freeze my candy bars in general. And then I'll say the last thing I don't like to put. I don't like strawberry ice cream at all.
Mm,
Don't like it. Not a fan of strawberry ice cream.
not
it
so
out of
much
my eye.
either.
Get it out of my face.
Get it out of here.
Get it out. No strawberry. I don't like fruity ice cream. I just
No.
don't like a fruity dessert. Get the fruit
You're
out
not-
my dessert.
Get the
Just
fruit out
That's
my
what it is.
dessert.
Fruit out my dessert. I know. So we can get
Fruit
rid of
out
banana
my dessert.
split. And just fruit in general. Keep it out of my dessert. It can be in a pie. That's it. That's the end of it. To me,
Yeah.
I don't want a fruity ice cream. I don't want fruit in my ice cream. I don't like it. So I got to add one more thing I don't like because I got rid of banana split. I'm trying to think something people love, and I don't party with it. You know what? I don't really need whipped cream on my ice cream.
Sometimes it really makes the dessert.
I don't know that it does.
It does, because then you're
I
like
don't
licking
know
it
that
and
it
you're
does.
licking the blizzard. Ooh, the blizzards.
Yeah.
I love blizzards.
We have one email.
Oh, God.
We have one email.
Is it from Mom?
Who else would it be from? We only have one fan.
Yeah.
Hey guys, if you want to email us, you can email us at MELLONfights, MELLON. Actually, we have one extra. I'm sorry, we have 2 emails because I forgot. We did get an email. Yes, she said clit. From
Who's
Frank.
that from?
From Frank.
Oh, God.
Frank said, yes, she did say clit. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Let's talk about that
God.
really quick before I read Mom's email. I got to go to TikTok because Tara,
Ow. What?
we're going to TikTok. We're going to look at some comments.
Do we have some goodies?
Well, I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just going to
I saw it, Drew.
yeah, but we're going to talk about it.
Everyone misheard me.
No, not that.
Oh,
The man
Oh.
fantasy.
yes.
Laugh Loud. Chris says, I was just laying in my girlfriend's bed last night planning what I would do if I heard the door open in the middle of the night. That's how you survive. This is what men do. The Red Fox says, yep, 100%. I go over in my head where my guns are and how long it would take to open the gun safe. See, that's guys prepared.
Yep.
That's Frank again, by the way.
Oh,
This one, absolutely correct. Most, if not all men. Alan, I can confirm, Tara. Angry. The Last Stand to forget. The Last Stand 2 forgot about that as well. Yeah, that's another one they're saying is like it's the last stand. And like you're the last one standing. That's not one of mine, but I get it. Listen, we don't all want to do it, but we think about having to. Yep. There's a couple of people said, "Don't speak for me, brother. You're probably not a real man."
Oh God,
that's how they think. This person said he forgot about be a part of a heist. I agree. That's a good one. We think about. I definitely want to kill, but injure, incapacitate in some form. Yeah. Hatchet leaned up against my nightstand.
Love it. A hatchet.
And another person, don't speak for us, dude. Well, you're just not prepared, sir. You're probably going to die. Probably going to die when someone breaks in your house. I leave my doors unlocked at night just so it can happen.
Okay.
So my point is, Terry, it's a thing. I proved to you.
Thing.
If that had gone, first of all, I'm actually surprised that didn't go out to more people because it had a lot of traction, a lot of likes, and it just stalled. I hate TikTok.
People hate us.
No, they liked it. They had stuff to say. They were talking. There was like 17. I don't get it. Back to our fucking Gmail. We have one that's like has more to say. It's from Jeannie. Hello, MELLONfights. Before I forget, I forgot the most important watermelon reference. Me singing, just plant a watermelon seed upon my grave and let the juice slurp through. What is that?
I have no idea.
It's her singing it. Did she say this and would she say this recently?
I think there's a song.
Weird. One of the Genie song classics of all time, taught to me in 5th grade, Catholic school teacher, Sister Valine. I don't know. EU Drew, have not noticed Donald Trump mannerisms. I do this a lot. That's the one I remember. I know he does that.
Yeah.
For you listening, I form like a finger, almost like I'm holding up
like
three
a
fingers.
chef's kiss, but
hey.
you're an Italian.
Like I'm an Italian almost.
Yeah.
But I hold it down low and I'm like explaining something. That's one of the things. I don't like it. Be aware and stop. I don't. Top kisses. There are so many. Number 5, Lady and the Tramp. Gotta love it. Spaghetti slurping kiss. 4, From Here to Eternity. Burt Lancaster and Deborah Kirk kissing the ocean tide. My dad thought the sexiest scene, and it was for that era. Okay. Now I know something Grandpa thought was sexy. Good to know. Mask of Zorro. Antonio Banderas and Catherine Zeta-Jones. Steamy. What are these? 2, Never Been Kissed. Such a cute movie. She just picked
weird movie.
She just picked movie kisses. She doesn't get it. Never Been Kissed. Such a cute movie and great kiss on the pitcher's mound. I don't know if I agree. In The Notebook. Bad kiss list, Mom.
No. She
not
didn't even pick Dirty Dancing.
Because nobody cares about that kiss, Tara.
It's a good kiss. They finally kiss.
Of course, I have to say, and really more honorable mention, but didn't want to be predictable, Baby and Johnny's first kiss. I love that scene and all of their scenes.
See?
At least she gets it.
Well, I did too. I put it on my honorable mention.
All right. Regarding the comparisons for Angel Reese, your dad says Dennis Rodman tenacious on the boards and not really a scorer. Although she is not the defensive player he was the other two. She compares. Yeah, she's something. It's not that tenacious, though. I've watched it. Sometimes she's just standing there. I got to hit the softball game. Bye. Did you go to a softball game?
Yeah.
Have a Tuesday. Love you. There we go. Tara, any closing arguments? Next week, we're going to do our NFL preview, guys. NFL preview.
It's going to be good.
If you guys want to send us predictions, we're going to be doing our picks again this year. 2 years ago, we were much better. Last year, we gave up, I feel like. This year, we got to be stronger. We got to be better this year. We got to pick our team that we're going to pick against. I think the Jags are back to pick against. I also think the Bears might be someone that's a little overvalued that we might want to pick against. I don't know.
I think they're going to be good.
Tara, their coach is Mike. Tara, if there's anything, if you got a dipshit coach, don't pick him.
Yeah.
Eberflus is not the guy. I think we're going to see good things out of their young talent, but they're going to do dumb shit. Because Eberflus, not the guy. That's my prediction. Tara, stay dry.
Stay dry.
Have a Tuesday.
Have a Tuesday.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
MELLONfights.
You did bad. That was bad.
I didn't. I did good.
It was bad.
What?
I feel like you hit a bad note.
I might have hit a bad note.
It was flat. I didn't love it.